extended child's pose to start. So bring your big toes to touch, knees to the outside edge of your mat. Don't worry about your music for a second. We're just gonna breathe and then we'll turn on the music in a little bit. So come down and just start to settle into this space. If you can't hear me, let me know, but I think we should be good to go. Big inhales through your nose, fill up, open mouth, exhale, let it go. You guys, after a long night of sleep, you have to wake your body up. You have to start to send your breath to the parts of the body you're gonna be using here. So big inhales, fill up, feel your back rise up off the mat. Open mouth, exhale, sink your hips closer to your heels. Do it again, inhale through your nose, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more time, big inhale through your nose, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. This time you guys flip your palms to the ceiling, set an intention right here. It's one word, one phrase, one person, something you want to dedicate the next 30 minutes of work to, someone who needs a little bit of extra love right now. Some kind of mantra you've set for yourself, either be it through this time in 2020, whatever it is, bring that to the top of your mind, envision it, see it. Now take a big inhale, we'll seal it in with breath. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Do it again, one more time, big inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, send it out. Inhale, keep your eyes closed, hinge forward to a tabletop pose. This is the time you guys can start to turn on that music. So starting at the top, toe low, big movements with your hips, hinge forward, hinge back. Start to wake up that body even more. Now you're sending blood to the muscles you're about to work. Spread your fingertips nice and wide, hinge forward, back. There's no right or wrong way to do this here, guys. Just waking up that body. Anything that feels good for you. When you're ready, you can start to transition into your cat and cow. So on your inhale, drop your belly low, eyes look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, cat your back. Pull your belly button up in towards your spine. Press up between the space between your shoulder blades. Again, inhale, drop your belly low, eyes look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, cat your back. Pull your belly button up and in. Take a couple of these on your own. Your own movements. Try to make these transitions slower than you want to, right? Think about lengthening from the crown of your head all the way down towards your tailbone. Good, and when you're done, come right back to that neutral tabletop pose here. Right away, I want you to curl your toes under. Exhale, hover your knees an inch off the mat. Again, fingertips spread super wide. Start to little pulse, little down, little pulse, little down. Little pulse. You're here for 8 and 7, 6 and 5. It's 4, 3, 2, down dog. Right here, hips go high, pedal it out. Take a right heel to the mat, take a left heel to the mat. Waking up that backside body. There we go. Take your heels high, take your heels low, take a couple deep knee bends, whatever you want to do. Push your chest back towards your thighs. Send your tailbone high to the sky and melt your heels to the ground. Come to a place of stillness when you're ready. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Do it again. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, melt your heels one more time. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, melt your heels. Moving on, guys. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, open through your hip. Roll your ankle, maybe take a couple big hip rolls if that feels good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, knee to nose, carve it out. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Plant your right foot to the mat. Right away, drop your left knee. Inhale, lift up, crescent moon. Exhale, stay. Stretching through your left hip flexor here, guys. Lift up, inhale an inch. Exhale, stay. One more breath here, big breath in. Exhale, half splits pose. Flexing your right toes to your face, straighten through your right leg. Fold your body in half at the hip. Take an inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold in half. Do it again, just like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, walk your hands out to your right foot. Your left knee comes off the mat. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Roll your wrist forward and back. Exhale, plant your right hand to the mat. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Same thing other side. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, open through your hip. Roll your ankle, take a couple big hip rolls. Inhale, reach that left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, carve it out. Inhale up. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Right away, drop your right knee to the mat. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, sink forward. Do it again. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, sink forward. One more breath in. Exhale, half splits pose. Hips go back. Left toes flex towards your face. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Walk your hands out to your left foot. Your right knee comes off the mat. Inhale, lift up. Roll your wrist forward and back. Exhale, plant your left hand to the mat. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Take a ragdoll pose. Grabbing opposite elbow with opposite hand. Shake your head yes and no. Sway side to side. Slight bend in your knees, releasing tension off of that low back. Switch out your grip if you haven't already. So good. Clasp your hands behind your back. Press your palms together. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, send your hands towards the front of your space. Inhale, do it again. Flat back, core is tight. Exhale, hands towards the front of your space. Drop your hands to the floor, heel toe your feet to tuck. Take a couple of crouch and curls. Lift your heels up off the mat. Bring yourself into a tiny ball. Chin to chest. Exhale, send your hips high, fold forward. 3 more of those. Waking up that back side body. 2 more. Almost there, guys. Last one. Heel toe your feet out, hip width distance apart. Walk your hands over to your right foot. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Then take your hands over to your left foot. Inhale, reach your left arm high. Good work, you guys. Bring yourself to the front of your mat. Step back, high plank pose. Switch over to the next song. We're moving into our working series right here, guys. Woo. Big planks, guys. Push up through the space between your shoulder blades. Engage your inner thighs. You can do this. Always an option to come down to your knees. You can also come down and take your forearms. I challenge you to stay high as long as you can, then move from there. Turn your elbow pits to face the front of your space. Gaze towards that top edge of your mat. Nice long neck. Hold and breathe. You can do this. 8 counts together. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5. So good. You're here for 4. Stay strong. Stay strong. It's 3, 2, 1. Knee drops. Nice and slow. It's right. Come center. Drop left. Come center. Right. Center. Left. Center. Breathe. You can. Drop. Come center. Just for 8, 7, 6, 5. So strong. You're here for 4, 3. Double knee drops in 2, 1. Both all together. You lower and lift. And lower and lift. Drop down. Push back. Drop down. Push back. You're just here. 8, 7. You can do this. 6, 5. So good. You're here for 4, 3. Plant your right hand into 1. Right hand plants. Open up to the side. Option to stay here. Option to drop your back knee, lifting through your right obliques. Top leg is moving. You'll lift up for 2. Lower for 2. Lift. 2. Down. 2. Up. Down. 2 more. That's it. Just 2. Lower. Last one. Up. And down. Come back. High plank pose. Big breath in. Big breath out. Do it again. Big breath in. Big breath out. You guys plant your left hand. Open up to the other side. Take that top leg. 2 up, 2 down. You're lifting up for 2. Drop down for 2. Lift. 2. Lower. 2. Up. 2. Lower. 2 more. You've got it. Just 2. Last one right here. Up. 2, everybody come back, high plank pose, get it, stay here just 4, 3, 2, and 1, nice work, take downward facing dog, big breath in, big breath out, walk your toes up behind your wrists, grab your weights, your water bottles, whatever you want, stack them on their heads, taking this into stiletto squats, you guys. You have a nice flat back, your belly button pulled in nice and tight. Squeeze your inner thighs together to help stabilize through your core. Gently rest your fingertips on those weights. No dumping into your wrists. Take an inhale, lift your heels nice and high. Good, booty's the only thing moving. Drop down, lift up, lower down, lift up. 8's down and up. If you're really feeling it, take your hands up off those weights. Drop down. Lift up, lower down, lift up, core is tight, lower, and lift, down, and up. Here's 8, 7, so good, 6, and 5, you can, it's 4, and 3, you pulse it low, in 2, and 1, everyone, pulse is low, right here, little down, little pulse, little down, lift your chest an inch, right here, just 8, 7, 6, and 5, hands high, and 4, 3, 2, and 1, drop your heels, lift up, and lower, lift up, and down, squeeze your hands together at heart center, engaging through that upper body, just lift, and lower, drop your hips 2 inches, so good, just 8, 7, you can, here's 6, and 5, sink a little lower, 4, 3, 2, back to those stiletto squats, 1, lower first, right here, drop down, and up, lower, and lift, drop down, lift up, lower down, lift up, right here, go 8, 7, 6, 5, so good, go 4, 3, 2, and 1, nice work, take those weights to the side, heels and toes out, sink nice and low into that froggy squat, take side to side, little movements right here, little lift, little lower, little up, little down, you can, it's lift and lower, up and down, stay strong, just 8, 7, holy cow, 6, 5, forward fold, in 4, 3, 2, and 1, nice work, you guys, shake it out. Woo, how are we doing? Grab a quick drink of water, grab those weights in your hands. Moving on, lunges with bicep curls. So this is what it looks like, you guys, standing at the top of your space, squeeze your shoulder blades together, nice light grip on those weights. As you lunge back, you're gonna come up and curl, that's it. Starting right side back first, right here, guys, drop down and up, lower and lift, lower, lift, down, curl up, lower, lift, drive through your front heel, lower, up, down, up, 8, 7, 6, 5, here we go, it's 4, 3, 2, 1, stay low right here. Now pulse your legs and pulse. Your arms are statically holding. Your legs are pulsing down and up, lower and lower. Pulse down, up, lower, lift, pulse and pulse. So good, just 8, 7, sink a little lower, 6, and 5, so strong. You're here for 4, 3, legs stay strong, 2, and 1, stay low right here, you guys. Push out for 2, pull back for 2, push out for 2, squeeze your back, out for 2, sink lower, pull for 2, you're just here, 4, 3, 2, back to lunges, 1, standing first, you guys, lift up and back, lift and lower, stand, back, up, and back. So good. Just 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep it up. Keep it up. It's 4, 3, 2. Right leg steps back. 1. Tiny pulses right here. Little pulse. Little pulse. Little down. Little down. So strong. Woo! I'm already tired right here, guys. We got this. Just 8, 7, 6, 5. Legs stay static. In 4, 3. Arms push out. 2, and 1. Arms push out right here, guys. It's out for 2. This is it. In for 2. Again. Out for 2. In for 2. Push. Push. Keep going. Pull. Pull just here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Weights go to the side of your mat. Take a forward fold if you'd like. Stretch out those hamstrings. Mine are shaking. Whew. Towel off. Everybody meets me in a high plank pose. Push-ups. To give you guys an idea of what they look like, I'm going to go forward here. You're going to take your left arm underneath your left shoulder. Your right arm comes out wide, like you're doing a wide push-up. You're lowering and lifting. We're staying on one side. Then you'll do the same thing on your right side. Left arm under, right arm out. Here you go, guys. Drop down, up, lower, and lift. Down, up, lower, and lift. You have an option to take your knees down, push, lower, push, down, up. Just 8 more. 7, stay strong. 6, 5, you can. 4, 3, everybody pulse it low, and 2, 1, pulse it low, right here, down, little pulse, little down, little pulse. It's 4, 3, 2, hold it low, 1 right here, hold and press away. Here we go, just 4, 3, 2, 1, everybody comes to high plank, donkey kicks. You can lift your feet just a teeny bit off the mat, or you can take your heels into the air, wherever you're at. Do 5, then meet me in downward facing dog. Woo, big inhale, big exhale. Drop down child's pose, same thing. Big inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Hinge forward, left arm wide, right arm narrow. Second side, you guys, you can. It's down, push up, lower, and lift. Down, up, lower, lift. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pulse low, and 2, 1. Baby pulses right here. Little pulse, little pulse. 4, 3. Hold it low. 2, 1. Hold and breathe, hold and breathe. You're just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it back. Child's pose, guys. Big inhale. Woo, big exhale. Back up the heart right up. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Transitioning back to a standing pose. Guys, grab your weights. Grab a drink, towel off. You know the drill. Heels in, toes out. Coming into this horse pose, okay? So you drop your hips low. If you need to stretch through your shoulders a little, totally cool. Wake up those hips. Now bring those weights to heart center. Give them a nice squeeze so your upper body is engaged. Keep pushing your knees back behind you. Take an inhale, lift an inch. Exhale, sink 2 inches. So good. Start to pulse right here. Little down, little pulse, little down, little pulse. Catch your breath. If you're out of breath like me, big inhales, big exhales. Squeeze your glutes, little movements. Just 8, 7. So good, so good. Here's 6, and 5, 4, 3. Right heel lifts. In 2, stay pulsing. 1 right here, guys. You pulsate down. Little pulse, little down, little pulse. Here's 8, 7, 6, so good, so good. 5, see if you can drop a little lower. 4, 3, squeeze those weights together. 2, left heel lifts. 1, switching it out. Keep pulsing down and pulse. Lower and pulse. Here's 8, 7, you can do this. Stay with me. 6, 5, yes, Thursday. It's 4, 3, 2, both heels lift. 1, both heels lift right here. Little pulse, little pulse, little pulse, little pulse. You're just here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay low. Right here, take an inhale, lift an inch. Exhale, both heels drop. Take your arms all the way out to this W pose. Right here, you're pushing up and lower. Press and lower. Press up and down. Push, pull. 8, 7, here we go, here we go. 6, keep engaging through your glutes. 5, 4, see if you can sink a little lower. 3, 2, arms stay high. 1, arms stay high. Right here, guys. Push and pull. Push and pull. Push, pull, push, pull. Just 8, 7, 6, you're almost there. 5, so strong, so strong. 4, 3, 2, 1, forward right here. Little pulses up, little pulse, little pulse, little pulse. Just here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Take those weights to the front of your mat. Get them out of the way. Woo, start to jump your rope. Side to side, big cardio push coming through. You guys, we're doing single leg deadlift jumps as requested by Faith Boblet. So this is what they look like. Keep jumping your rope. I'll give you a demo. You're gonna stand on either foot. You're gonna come down, touch the ground, reach up, and jump. We're gonna do this for a timed amount, right? So probably 30 seconds on one side. Then we're gonna do half burpees. Then we're gonna do 30 seconds on the other side. And then we're gonna do full burpees. And then we're gonna be done. Here we go. Right side first in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down, jump up. Drop down, jump up. If the jump isn't working, you guys can take this into a standard single leg deadlift. Go! Get some height. This is your chance to get that heart rate up. Let's go. Down and up. Lower and lift. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. So strong. You're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Half burpees, guys. You drop it down. Kick up. Stay low in that squat. Your option is to step it out, step it back, step it back, step it forward. Either way, keep your hips low. You can. Breathe in and out. Just for 4, 3, 2, jump your rope. Good job, see, it wasn't that bad. Other side is next. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. You're just here 4, 3, turn to the side. 2, left side. 1, here we go, guys. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Lower, good. Keep it up. Keep working, you can. This is your last side. So strong. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, full burpees. 3, 2, 1. This is it. Work hard. Down and up. Yes, you can. Options, stepping out, stepping back. Options, high plank with that clap overhead. Woo! Wherever you're at, you guys, give me 8, 7, hands above your head, step right and left. Woo! Here we go. Stay here, let your heart rate sink. 8 counts. Here we go, go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab a drink if you're working out with someone, give them a high five. Woo, towel off. You guys, we only have 3 working songs left. Not too bad, they're all on the mat too. Come down to a tabletop pose. Grab one of your weights. Place it in your left hand. Starting with rows, so you're pushing up out of your right hand. Belly's pulled in nice and tight. Squeeze your inner thighs isometrically together. Single rows to start. Lift up and down. Lift and lower. Here we go. Lift up and down. Lift and lower. Keep that elbow close to your rib cage. Up, down. Lift and lower. Here's 4. Here's 3. Adding a tricep extension. 2. And 1 tricep extension. You pull up, extend, in and lower. Lift, extend, in and lower. Up, extend, in and lower. Good work, you guys. Close your eyes. Settle in. Think about squeezing through your tricep. Yes, so strong, so strong. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. Here we go. It's 4, 3. Tricep extensions. 2, 1. Stay here, guys. You extend and bend. Extend and bend. Out and in. If this is too much, just ditch the weight. Keep squeezing that tricep muscle for 8, 7, 6, 5. Here we go. It's 4, 3. Tiny pulses high. And 2, 1. Tiny pulses right here. Little lift, little up, down. Lift in, lower. Pulse and pulse. Just here for 4, 3. Everyone hold here in 2, 1. Hold here. You squeeze it in, release. Squeeze in, release. In towards the midline. In towards the midline. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, you guys. Take a seat. Take your left arm across your body. Roll your wrist. Woo, up overhead. You got the other side yet? Grab that weight in your right hand. Starting with rows right here, you guys. Lift up, lower down. Lift up, lower down. Up and down. Lift and lower just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Adding that kick back, you lift up, kick out, come back, lower down. You can lift up, kick out, come back, lower down. So strong. Lift up, kick out, come back, lower down. Make sure your hips are square to the mat the whole entire time. You guys, you're doing so good. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Kickbacks only. It's bend, extend, bend, extend. You can in and out, in and out. Just here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up right here. You got this. Lift and lift. Up and up. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Last thing. 1. Midline squeeze. You squeeze in. Release. Squeeze. Release. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Nice work. Set that weight down. Take your right arm across your body. Give it a roll. A roll. I can't talk. Up overhead. Woo. Stretch through that tricep. Nice work. Take that weight behind your right knee pit. Flex your right toes to your face to secure that weight. You can also do this with no weights at all. Hands stacked right underneath your shoulders. Single donkey kicks to start right here, guys. You're lifting up and down. Lift and lower. I don't care how high your foot gets. I don't want to see over-exaggerated bends like that. Up and down. Just squeeze through your right glute to get that movement in. Up and down. lift, and lower. Just 8, 7, you can, 6, pull your belly button to your spine, 5, core is tight, 4, 3, pulse it high, 2, 1, you can, right here, little pulses up, little pulse, little up, little pulse. So you're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hold tight, 2, and 1, take a big inhale. Exhale, lift an inch higher. You can start shaking, take a big inhale. Exhale, lift an inch higher, hold here, just here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides, take that weight behind your left knee this time. Single lift and lowers. You lift up and down. Lift and lower. Up, down, lift and lower. Here for 8, 7, squeeze your glutes, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, tiny pulses up, 1, tiny pulses up right here, little pulse, and pulse, little hop, just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, take a big inhale. Exhale, lift a little higher. Do it again. Big inhale. Exhale, lift a little higher. Hold here for a count. This is it right here. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, guys. Ditch all your weight. Swing your legs around in front of you. 1 working song of core. Then you're done. Send your legs up the wall right away. Pull your low belly or your belly button into your spine. Low back pushes into that mat below you. Legs come up, reverse crunches, toes flex towards your face. You guys, you'll lift it up and down. Lift and lower. Up, down, lift and lower. Good, lift up, down, lift and lower. Good. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, so strong. You're here for 4, 3, toe touches, 2, 1, toe touches. Guys, you'll reach it left and right, left, right, hup, 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 hup. Keep your shoulder blades lifted off the mat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs stay high, guys. You'll drop it down for 2. Lift up for 2. Drop down for 2. Lift up for 2. It's lower. 2. Lift. 2. Down. 2. Lift. So good. So good. Here's 8. 7. Core is tight. 6. You're almost there. 5. 4. Bicycle twist. In 3. 2. Hands come behind your head. Right here, guys. You're twisting right to left. Twist right to left. Twist. 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 Here's 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Legs high. Reverse crunches. You go up and down. Lift and lower. Up and down. 8. 7. This is it. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Bring your knees into your chest. Take a big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Take a long body stretch. Reach your arms up overhead. Toes point towards the front of your space. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Do it again. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Woo. Bring those knees into your chest. Good job, you guys. Stay here for the cool down just a little bit longer. Bring your knees to your chest. Rock and roll the length of your spine 2 to 3 times. Then come all the way to your high plank pose. Drop your knees right away so you come into that tabletop. Walk your hands out in front of you. Take a puppy dog stretch. Your hips stay over your knees. Just stretching through your shoulders. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Big inhale, reach a little farther. Exhale, let it go, good. Come back to that tabletop pose, take a couple cat and cows. Inhale, belly drop slow, holy cow. Exhale, cat your back. Close your eyes. Notice how you're feeling right now versus 8 a.m. when we started this workout. What changed physically? What changed mentally? Take one more transition here wherever you're at. Open up. Exhale. When you're ready, press back to your downward facing dog. Hips go high. Pedaling out that backside body. Dropping one heel and then the other. Chest towards your quads. Tailbone towards the sky. Heels melting towards the ground. Moving on, guys. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, open through your hip. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, take a wide runner's lunge. Step your right foot outside your right hand. Hip grind. Keep your left foot, your left knee off the mat. Option to drop that knee. Option to come down nice and low. If that feels good for you. You can push onto the knife edge of that right foot, opening through your right hip a little farther. Option to reach around for a quad stretch here, guys. Take a big inhale wherever you're at. Exhale, sink a little farther. Take an inhale, come back center. Exhale, wide-legged half splits pose. Take an inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold in half. Do that one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. So good. Walk your hands out. Pop your left knee off the mat. Inhale, reach up. Take a wrist roll. And then plant your hands, step back, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Same thing other side, guys. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, open through your hip. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, wide runner's lunge, left side. Hip grind. Catch your breath. Big inhales you guys did. So good. So much work put in. Option to come down low. Option to roll onto that knife edge of your foot. Option for that quad stretch. Take a big inhale wherever you're at. Exhale, sink a little lower. When you're ready, come back center. Pop your right knee off the mat. Inhale, reach up. Roll your wrist. Hoofed up. Come back, downward facing dog. Big inhale. Big exhale, step your feet forward. Take a seat on your mat. Extend both legs out long. Bring your right knee over your left knee. Supine spinal twist, or seated spinal twist rather. Take your left elbow, grab it outside of your right knee, plant your right hand behind you and just twist your body back. Sit up nice and tall. Big breath in. Big breath out. Counter twist, come over towards the left. And switch it up. Left leg over, right arm over. Sit up nice and tall twist. Big breath in. Big breath out. Counter twist. Extend those legs out long. Slowly lower yourself all the way down to the mat, one vertebrae at a time. When you get there, cross your right ankle over your left knee. Take a figure four. Using your biceps to pull your left quad closer to your chest. Flex both feet. Maybe extend the left leg high. Big breath in. Big breath out. Plant both feet to the mat. Take a big inhale. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Exhale, come up into a glute bridge pose. Option to clasp your hands underneath you for a chest expansion. Walking up onto those shoulders. Big inhale. Exhale, lift a little higher. Good. Lowering yourself all the way down slowly. Take your left ankle, cross it over your right knee, figure four, other side. Biceps engaged. Option to kick your right leg high. Big inhale. Big exhale. Plant both feet to the mat. Option to take a second bridge pose Or if you have full wheel in your practice, your hands come up towards your head, fingertips towards your shoulders. Take a big inhale. Exhale, push yourself up. Push up and out of your shoulders. Hold just for one breath. Big inhale. Big exhale, let it go. Slowly bring yourself all the way down to the mat wherever you're at. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock and roll side to side. And taking happy baby, grabbing inner outer soles of your feet. Opening through your hips, neutralizing your spine after all that work. Knees come back to chest. Give yourself the biggest hug you have all week. Bring your forehead to your knees. Take a big, big inhale. Fill all the way up. And open mouth, exhale, fall into your final resting posture. Just a few seconds here. Stillness and silence just for you. Allow your breath to slow. Allow your mind to clear. Stay here as long as you'd like, yogis. If you're ready to move on, start to bring some life to your bodies. Wiggle fingers and toes. Shake your head yes and no. Rolling onto your right or your left side. Body resting your head on your bicep like a pillow. Take one final cleansing breath all together. Big, big inhale through your nose. Fill up. Open mouth. Exhale. Let it go. Eyes stay closed. Push yourself all the way up to a seated position. Hands come to heart center. Raise your thumbs to the space between your eyebrows, your third eye center. Together we bow forward as one community. Namaste.